Well, Mr. Jeremy Hunt strikes again. Let's begin. Now, of course, that Christmas is over. Our wonderful new Chancellor, who, to be honest, I don't think anyone really wanted, myself included, has decided to bring in what appears to be a tax increase, which a lot of people have to pay from the new tax year in April. But apparently that's only if you own one of those, white van things, which obviously you only have because presumably you're trying to make a living from it, if this story is anything to go by. The article says that thousands of tradespeople will be caught out by Jeremy Hunt's sneaky transit tax raid on vans, a survey reveals. 3 in 5 white van drivers were unaware of a rise in the van benefit charge quietly announced in the Chancellor's autumn statement. Basic rate taxpayers must pay an extra £72 a year to £720 from April if they use vans for private use, while higher rate taxpayers face a £144 hit, Auto Traders poll shows. Tory MP Greg Smith said van drivers are the backbone of our economy, be it trades like builders and plumbers or delivery drivers and so much more. If we want the economy to grow, the answer can never be to clobber them with more and more taxes. Well, it's quite strange that it was quietly announced, isn't it? Makes you wonder what it'll be next, doesn't it? Maybe a compulsory eco course so we all have to go on to please the protesters, or maybe forced penis amputations just so we can all think a little bit more gender neutral maybe. I mean, who knows? The thing is though, for most people, myself included, £72 is quite a lot of money, let alone £144, which some may have to pay. But of course, don't worry, because it's bound to be okay for them in their ivory towers up there, isn't it? No doubt claiming all the expenses they can possibly get their hands on. Because let's face it, I'm guessing they probably wiped their bum with £5 notes. Although to be honest, I don't think King Charles III will probably be too happy about that. But then again, it does come across as a bit of a money grab, presumably, of course, for environmental reasons, because you're using it more for your personal use. But then again, they've announced that EVs will also have to pay tax from 2025, so that surely can't possibly be for that if they've got to pay tax. Which strikes me as weird anyway, because they're trying to encourage people to get an EV, whilst at the same time appearing to take away some of the benefits they have. But to be honest, at the moment people need all the money they can get at the minute, don't they, with all the rise in bills going on, even though the government of course is dishing out a few grants here and there for energy prices and things like that, which to be honest does make me wonder if things like this will all be added up together to help repay that. But I for one think it's an unfair tax and also very stupid, because no doubt they'll probably all regret that in 2024 when the general election happens. An Auto Trader spokesman said, our findings show that the new fresh tax rate coming their way in April will be a complete shock to most van drivers, adding to the heavy burden that they've already faced this year. But of course it's not over yet, because they will unfortunately no doubt also be hit with the problem in this video, just like the rest of us. Anyway, subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.